Another breaking update coming in. Iran's state media has told Donald Trump with a video showing a failed U.S. attempt to seize the Strait of Hormuz. Have a look. So this is how Iranian media has told Donald Trump with a video showing a failed U.S. attempt to seize the Strait of Hormuz, something that Donald Trump has said that he has caused a naval blockade there. We have another breaking update coming in as far as the Strait of Hormuz is concerned and the traffic there. Remember, there is a naval blockade that has been done by the United States. And amid that, we are learning that the traffic has barely been affected on the first day of the U.S. blockade. And that is what the data is showing. Strait traffic remains far below the pre-war level. And China has called U.S. blockade dangerous and irresponsible, urged de-escalation. War risk insurance cost also remains high, with the cover reviewed every 48 hours. Also, we're learning that as far as the traffic there in the Strait of Hormuz is concerned, that has barely been affected on the first day of the blockade, and that is what the data is also, in fact, showing. The situation remains unclear amid the U.S. blockade there. 8 vessels, we are learning, in the last few hours have crossed the Strait of Hormuz. 3 Iran-linked ships have also crossed that key waterway. All right, let me go across to Purnima Nath, a politician based in the United States. Thank you so much for connecting with us. How do you look at what has happened in the last few hours? Because there is a naval blockade in the Strait of Hormuz, but in the next 24 hours, there also is going to be a second round of negotiations once again in Pakistan. Your take on this?
Thank you so much for having me. Namaste, Jai Hind. First of all, I don't have any confirmation whether J.D. Vance is actually going back to Pakistan to renegotiate. My assessment is President Trump perhaps wants to exit, but he doesn't want anybody else but himself to take any credit. He wants to impose himself. He will take a credit and say, oh, look at me, I'm the only one who's actually got a deal done. But at the end of the day, we have to accept what America actually wants. America wants profit and America wants dominance. Dominance and profit is their primary agenda. So a couple days ago, when you saw a Truth Social post coming through where he says, we are going to do the blockade and we'll make lots of money, that actually is his clear intention at the end of the day. He's trying to tell his base here, MAGA base, which is white Christian MAGA supremacist base, that look at me, I'm the only one who's actually bringing money and making money for us. And we're making our economy better. We're making our country better. This is his way of bringing and keeping his base intact. But unfortunately, what's happening over here is that trolling from the Iranian government and various Iranian embassies has been extremely intelligent. In fact, I've been following some of those videos, Lego videos coming through, the catchy music, literally actually showing how United States failed from the beginning itself. And the latest one, I think I saw from one of the Iranian embassy trying to troll President Trump, saying, what exactly is he trying to do? He actually started this agenda, now trying to solve something that he himself started. So I think if this continues like this, Donald Trump is going to, he doesn't have any political win in this case. Unfortunately, Vance is also, although in the beginning he tried to distance himself, I don't think he's able to. He's now in a position to try to defend his Jesus-like post. He's actually in a position to go to Pakistan and also not having a deal. So J.D. Vance's bandwidth at this point of time and his worth in the country is constantly going down as well. Even though some of those MAGA folks are trying to look at him as the next MAGA.
Absolutely, and this also comes at a time when U.S. President Donald Trump has said that the war with Iran is nearly ending. So it remains to be seen how the second round of talks really pans out. So you're with us. I'll come back to you once again. Let's tell our viewers about the second round.